No Heaven. Hugh Grant in that bloody film really made me ill. Of his screen romance with Julia Roberts, I've had more than my fill. And ponced up kids from public school getting coped on daddy's dough, all congregate in that wretched place I never want to go, because West 11 ain't no heaven, it really does my head. I don't want to be on page 59 of the London A2Z, because Notting Hill ain't where it at. It's actually because Notting Hill's not where it's at, it's actually where it ain't. I don't really care about Powys Square or hanging out with all saints. It's wall to wall with wannabes who reckon themselves to be winners. What a performance, but if you ask me, they're absolute beginners. And westbound on the central line's a direction I'm never led. I don't want to be on page 59 of the London A2Z. Hang on, I ain't finished yet. From the Cobden Club up Portobello and right down to the gate, it's a poser zone I want to leave alone. Well, its pretentiousness never abate. It's wall to wall with wannabes who reckon themselves to be winners. But what a performance! If you ask me, they're absolute beginners. And because the streets are fine in South West 9, that's where I'll rest my head. Sorry, I done that wrong. Because the streets are fine in South West 9, it's a festival every day. And westbound in page 59 is a place I'll never stray. Thank you very much.
Yay!
Just because you're lesbian, just because your life's been lousy, doesn't make you a poet. Just because you're sensitive, just because you suffered, just because you spent time in a squat, doesn't make you a poet. Just because you got compassion, just because you got criminal form, just because you got kicked out of school, doesn't make you a poet. Just because you're green, just because you got green hair, just because you grow your own ganja, doesn't make you a poet. Just because no one's ever employed you, just because no one understands you, especially if no one understands you, it doesn't make you a poet. Because it's not what you got or what you're made of, it's what you make of what you got, which decides if you're a poet or not. Thank you.